A lot of fast food restaurants are starting to use AI chatbots instead of actual people. How many of you guys live in like maybe like obviously Texas is like pretty close to Mexico, and what they do, I swear to God, is they take the person who can speak English the worst and they put them on the drive-thru. You know, they all take an English test and it's like whoever is the worst, yep, okay, now you're taking the orders. Yep.
Every time you go through this Hardee's drive-thru, you'll hear,
It's Carl's Jr.
Would you like to try a peach pie for $1.59?
Nope.
Would you like to try a peach pie for $1.59?
No.
Peach pie for $1.59?
No, thank you.
Peach pie?
No peach pie.
I have one peach pie.
No peach pie.
That's because that's an AI chatbot
Yes.
that now takes all the drive-thru orders at this Hardee's location on Kent Island in Maryland. Well, unless the bot needs human help.
One moment, let me get a team member to help you.
And this tech may be coming to a restaurant near you. Made by a company named Presto. It's
What did it
available
say?
at
Wait, hold
350
up. What did it say? Hello, I'm your automated drive-thru ordering assistant. Order as you normally would.
coming to a
Oh my
restaurant
God.
near you. Made by a company named
Damn.
Presto. It's available at 350 locations in the country, including Carl's Jr., Del Tacos, and Checkers. It even uses some of
Checkers.
OpenAI's GPT tech. But how does the tech work? And is it really taking over real jobs?
I designed 3 challenges and drove
Is it
through
taking over real jobs? Absolutely it is. It's not even a question. Why would they develop the chat? Why would they do it if they weren't going to have it replace jobs? Like, no shit. They've invested millions of dollars, billions of dollars into this. Absolutely. That's the whole point.
this drive-through about 30 times.
Thank you for choosing Hardee's.
It's just that's average for an American, by the way.
To find
Yeah.
out how good this bot is at feeding hungry humans.
It's per day, yeah. Per day.
Challenge 1, speech recognition. The first thing Presto does is use automatic speech recognition to convert an order to text so the AI system can understand it.
I'd like the big hearty combo with extra ketchup and a Diet Coke.
Sure. Would you like to make that a medium or a large?
But as we all know from speech to text on our phones, sometimes it isn't perfect,
Thank you for
especially
choosing
with background
Yeah,
noise.
but like the thing is that there are people that it's not perfect either. Like I say, I want a Coke. They said, you want a high C? I said, no. I said, I want a Coke. They said, oh, okay. So do you want the 10-piece or 20-piece meal? I said, no. No. Okay. All right. And so I can't hear you.
Which there's typically a lot of at a
Do
drive-thru.
you speak Spanish? Yes, we have
Dog
lettuce.
sounds. Can I get the 10-piece chicken nuggets?
What dipping sauce would you like?
What dipping sauces do you have?
Ranch, honey mustard, barbecue sauce,
Oh.
barbecue, and hot or creamy buffalo sauce.
I'll do the honey mustard. Do you like
I went to a McDonald's and like these guys, again, you know, in Texas, this is a really popular thing where a bunch of people will get together and like, like the guys that have like the rims on the cars and they have like the cars with the big like sound systems and there's like shit all over them, right? Like the slabs. Well, they'll just get together randomly in a parking lot and have like an impromptu car show. And so I remember I went to one of those, like to a McDonald's right next to one of those. And I remember I could not even place my order because of how loud the music was.
dogs?
Sure.
Okay, but what about...
Can I get a kids meal?
Got it.
Let's do the 2-piece chicken tenders.
What dipping sauce would you like?
Damn.
And for the extreme challenge.
What can we get started for you today?
Can I get a big hearty with a Diet Coke?
Can you please speak louder so that I may hear you?
Just one big hearty with a Diet Coke, please.
One moment, let me get a team member to help you.
Okay, I'm not even sure a human would hear me over that. Challenge 1, pass. Challenge 2, natural language processing. Once the system has that text prompt, it goes to the AI brain, what's called Presto Natural Language Understanding. The AI
Okay.
interprets the prompt and determines a follow-up response.
Would you like to make that a medium or a large?
Large.
Would you like to
What-
try a peach pie for $1.59?
I'm pretty sure this is just like a big flow chart, you know? Yeah, it's just a big flow chart and you just say the word and it goes through that. Yeah, they even programmed it to upsell you.
What drink would you like?
Diet Coke and no to the peach pie.
At this location, Presto has now incorporated OpenAI
She said peach pie. Looks like she's getting a peach pie.
GPT into the system to make the readback portion of the order sound more human-like.
I have one number for the big hearty combo with extra ketchup, large fries, and large Diet Coke. Correct?
Once the order is received,
I think Taco Bell is doing this. They're not telling anybody because, like, I feel like out of all the fast food workers, Taco Bell is the second dumbest. The dumbest is obviously Arby's. Like, we all know that. It's Arby's. But Taco Bell is definitely up there, right? Like, because you remember, like, that one guy, because, like, anytime you see, like, kids in, like, fast food restaurants, like, fucking with the food, they always got those black outfits on. They're from Taco Bell. Absolutely. Remember that kid that was licking all the fucking, the taco shells, everything like that? Yep.
it's transferred to the restaurant's kitchen display.
I think they're doing it because they used to always mess up my, my order, and now they never mess it up. Nah, bro. Like, there's something happened. Something happened, and I guarantee there's something happened.
Correct?
Once the order is received, it's transferred to the restaurant's kitchen display, so a human can make and package up the food. For simple, straightforward orders, it works well.
Got the order right. That's fairly efficient.
And yes, there's the upsell.
Would you like to try a peach pie?
I do not want the peach pie.
Got it.
It also did quite well when I changed my order.
I'd like the big hearty combo. Actually,
Sure.
no,
Would you like medium or large?
Sorry. Actually, I'd like the superstar with cheese.
Sure thing.
Unlike ChatGPT, which is trained on a
You know,
large...
every fast food place is different. Bro, it depends on which fast place you go to. You can't blame the place itself generally. No, that's not true. Every Arby's has morons working there, and most Taco Bells have lazy stoners that work there. That's just how it is. It doesn't matter if this is in California, Florida, New York. That's just the way it is, guys. Nobody at Arby's knows how to do math. They give you a multiplication table, and if you answer one of the questions, you fail the job interview.
language model. This system is trained on a limited set of data.
It's just how it is.
Including the restaurant's menu.
Can I get 2 spicy tuna rolls?
I'm sorry, but that item is currently unavailable.
Ooh.
You have a pepperoni pizza?
No.
And it does fail at some pretty simple tasks.
Do you know how many calories there are in the Western bacon cheeseburger?
Nobody cares about calories, okay? If you're buying a Western bacon cheeseburger, guys, keep in mind, this is a cheeseburger with obviously bacon on it that has onion rings in the burger. If you're buying a cheeseburger with onion rings in it, I don't want to hear about you wanting to know about calories. Just stop it.
One moment, let me get a team member to help you.
I am allergic.
I think maybe the reason why is that, you know, this could be a 32-bit system, and 32-bit systems, the largest number they can have is only 2.16 billion, and so maybe it just wasn't a big enough number. The cheeseburger was too much. That might have been
gluten?
why.
Is there gluten in that?
No.
There's definitely gluten in that bread. Can I speak to a human?
One moment, please. Let me get someone to help
To
you.
be fair, if you asked an average fast food worker, is there gluten in a certain thing, most of them probably wouldn't know either.
Hi, I'm sorry about that. We do have a lettuce wrap.
Presto said this was an error, and that any allergy questions should trigger the bot to get a human. Challenge 2. I'm giving it a pass because it did
impressive.
get most orders right. But yes, it needs to work on the allergy issue.
Yeah.
Challenge 3. Humanness.
One of the things I like about drive-thrus, or I say I like about drive-thrus, is talking to a human.
I don't. What I like about drive-thrus is I don't have to get out of my car and I get what I want and they give it to me. And McDonald's does this now. Like, if you want to talk to an employee at McDonald's, like, that's hard. At least at the ones I have.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? What's your favorite thing on the menu? Say, order when ready, please, if you are free tonight.
Order when ready, please.
Yeah.
But 3
Perfect. Yep, the AI doesn't get fucked around. No small talk, none of that bullshit. Nope. You try to hit on the AI, it doesn't even listen. As bias, your job's talk to 80% humans for hours a day. Burnout's a factor. I don't want to talk to people whenever I go to a drive. If I could click a button and just get my food, I would do that. Like, the reason I'd go on a drive-thru is because I don't want to get up.
0.3 million Americans are fast food or counter workers, making this a very human-centric
3.3
job.
million.
Do we really want AI taking this job?
Yes. Nobody, I don't know anybody that wants to work in this like place. Like, this is, and also like, like who are we to say that you can't have an AI do a job that, you know, a person was doing before? It's like a silly thing to say. But like, even then, like, people fucking hate these jobs. Like, they get paid for shit, you're overworked, and nobody likes them, and everybody thinks you're a loser if you work there. Like, there's nothing good about this job.
Yet, here at the Hardys on this 15-mile island in Maryland, AI hasn't taken jobs. At least not yet.
We put Presto in to support our team. They're currently understaffed,
Most of the time, yeah.
as in most restaurants currently in the area. Now that we have Presto, our frontline personnel are more free to do other things like drop fries, assemble orders, tend to dining room guests,
True.
make our hand-dipped ice cream shakes, make sure that quality assurance in every level is to standard. We have no intention of cutting labor.
And I was happy to hear that, given how very nice the
Hopefully they fix that.
humans at the Hardys were, and how unhuman-like the bot was.
Okay, thank you so much.
Kind of off to say everyone working at a fast food place is bound to be stupid. I've had to work at places like Dunkin' Donuts or Taco Bell before, and yes, some of my coworkers are lazy shitheads, but everybody else is pretty intelligent. So yeah, exactly, because they're stupid. Yeah, that's what I said, because if people work at Taco Bell, dumb as hell. Absolutely. See, that's what I was saying too. Yeah, see, like you had the same experience as I did. Yeah, I've been to Taco Bell too. It's crazy. They don't know anything.
So what did we learn here today?
Well, that this AI is very good at the basics of drive-through order
What can we
taking.
get started for
But like most applications of AI right now,
Yeah.
this is a way to help humans rather than fully replace them. A human still has to babysit this bot.
Now you guys see why they have the robot. That's why they have the robot. Mm-hmm. You see that? That's a lot.
So typically this is where we would lock in and take over.
But all I did was order the big hearty.
Yeah. This is what we deal with sometimes. I apologize.
But of
Oh.
course, this tech is only going to get better, and more companies will give in to making AI part of their workforce.
Yep.
Just like I gave in to
The
the
peach pie.
Pie.
Oh,
On a
God.
100-degree day.
Oh.
Some cream filling.
Ugh. That's the reason why McDonald's always messes up the orders, missing items, wrong sauce. They're bottom of the barrel. They probably want a human on factor of the jobs because they need people to take their anger out on. You can't do that to a bot. You think you can't get mad at a robot? That's not true. I've seen people punch TVs all the time. Like, if you can't get mad at a robot, you need to try harder. Like, you know how many fucking controllers are broken? You can get plenty mad at a robot. I'd say it's even easier to get mad at a robot. You're basically bitching about your experiences unless you actually work at a fast food restaurant, you're a buffet, your opinion's invalid. Guys, the dumb people work at Taco Bell. You ever go to Taco Bell, there's a bunch of fucking morons there, or especially Arby's. Yep, we all know this. Like, we all know this. Everybody fucking knows this. But somehow we're supposed to pretend like there's a bunch of, fucking PhDs at fucking Arby's. It's not a chance, guys. It's not a fucking fact. Like, I tell you, I've been to Taco Bell and I've been at the drive-thru for 40 minutes. If Flippy was there, that wouldn't have happened. This would not have happened. Arby's literally hires the low IQ types. Yeah, they do. This person getting mad works there. That's probably what it is. It's the person that getting mad because they're like, God damn it, he talking about me. He talking about me. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Are you serious? Better please to talk about I've gone to. They're nice and they get my order right every single time. You know why? Is because you went to it recently, and that's whenever they have the AI shit. Yeah, that's my whole point. But like, if you went to a Taco Bell in 2009, what was the probability that you would get what you wanted? I would say it was like 70%. And if you factored sauces into it, it would go down to like 60%. Yeah, they've improved it a lot. 2009, yeah, 2009. Okay, Grandpa. Yeah, I'm talking about then. Well, this is, yeah, back then is whenever they started figuring this shit out. Exactly. Dumb people exist everywhere. It's not a good argument. Dumb people do exist everywhere. But more dumb people exist at Taco Bell and Arby's. That's just the way it is.